I mean, that's one of my really things I really like about work here is that it is a fabric. It is digital and physical.
Yeah.
And so, like, you know, I spent a lot of time the last few days getting that whole wall over there wired up. You know, everyone's like doing things. Like Michael is the CEO, and he's out here with us.
Oh, so
you know,
it's like really hands-on.
testing and fabricating. They're kind of like together, testing all the things. Well, I think this is the software that we use to like basically map content across like all the different screens. It's like a media server program because once you get above like to a certain resolution of content, it's like you want to use a specific piece of software to control everything. So you can kind of see like this previs of how everything looks, and then like that scaled across everything. What I was doing right before you worked here was hold this down. Like
Whoa. That's cool.
Yeah. So like honestly, like a lot of time sometimes is spent just doing like normal AV work where it's pretty simple to these are off-the-shelf Amazon DMX strobe lights, but to get them put in the right place and running all the wires. That's what one of the big benefits of having this space is being able to prototype like that. So and kind of being able to like constantly rearrange it and like kind of like try new things out. So
is all this for something that's gonna happen here? Or are you gonna move it?
This is for an event like this happening here. Some little touch network. Yeah. I need to build out some more stuff. But so it's like it's gonna be moving the light there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things there. So you can see like each light just takes a like how bright am I, and then like what mode am I in, and so you just send stuff. So this is fun. And then back here we have the fabrication space. So it's like, well, you don't have to go in, but kind of keep it in. Because she's the head of fabrication, so she's been here for almost 10 years as well. And she kind of, everything that gets made kind of comes under her purview. She's seeing some stuff right now. And sometimes I can play with power tools, be pretty fun. See like backup house, so it's like this is a server, like this specific server is what is pushing the content to all the screens. So like a media server can be specific software, but these companies also will sell like their own computer. So really name like Dexera or Disguise or like it's a whole business model of you go to a music festival or a venue and you want to make sure that the content's always gonna run as opposed to my Alienware gaming laptop. It
gets a little sketchy.
So over here we have you have the content that comes out of the actual videos and everything, and this is an LED processor. And so what this does is it translates the video signal, so you can see it has HDMI in at this resolution, and then it translates that into a format that these LED tiles can understand and push out that content. And each tile brand has a different processor sort of thing, almost like an Android iPhone charger sort of thing. So this one is like a little bit fancier and has like a bunch of different features, a little screen on it, and then this one's a little dumb. And so this one you can scale content, repeat content. This one only knows how to take a resolution and push stuff out. It's a server room. We did that upgrade because we actually did a project for the Sphere in November, which was really, I didn't do anything for that, but it looked really cool. And let's see, you see there's a rock up there?
I do see the rock.
Yes, the rock goes projection map. Let's go around. I can show you where everything works. So another thing that's really important is partnerships, which has been a big thing the last year. So there's been a company that makes these specific LED strips that are for video mapping. We do a lot of stuff where you buy the installation in the front. That's something we just bought off-the-shelf LED strips, map them, and because we needed to put them in a very specific way, and we're doing it's a proof of concept for a project. But those things that we're playing with is like more of an off-the-shelf product that takes video and kind of like maps it on.
Yeah. How do the partnerships work? Do you do something for them, or is it like you use the things and then you kind of like continue to buy from that company? Or
It can be both.
Okay.
Like it can be sometimes people just like want people to test out the products and like you know, maybe there's some PR, like
Yeah,
maybe we'll
leaflet.
post like, you know, post it on social media, you know, like
Yeah.
it can take a lot of different formats. But this is pretty nice. So this is upstairs the loft where everyone works. This was built. Actually, this didn't exist before the team moved into this space.
have you been here for, or I guess, has the team used the space for a while,
This
or is
is-
this newer?
This has been here for I think about 5 years, or
Oh, okay.
maybe 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Because they've already been here for a while. When I joined, and that was just about 3 years ago. And so you can see a lot of people just going remote, like will remote into their work. There's actually our intern from ITP, and she's doing some Houdini stuff. And yeah, Ben's down there trying to like get some interactive stuff for those LED strips. And yeah, so it's nice that everyone's it's pretty cozy.
I think Michael will be for you.
Okay, let's go find Michael, and then we can sit down and do
Sounds good. Is this their own, or the lab's own studio?
Oh, perfect. What's up?
Are you hanging out a little bit more?
Yeah, we'll probably talk for another 20-30 minutes, and then
Okay.
I'll be around.
Cool. Just because calibrating that wall.
This one or the video stuff that you and Galata are working on?
No, that one. The current one. The yellow one. You know where
Oh,
it's-
that stuff, the Pixar
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
Just that LED gets calibrated.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's a very quick process.
And then if you can show me, because you're not going to be here at 8:30 tomorrow morning, I assume. So-
If I would like to get here early to be part to catch a lot of stuff, but if I don't have to be here at 8:30.
If you can show me anything that I might need to know that they wouldn't know, then you don't have to be here at 8:30.
Okay, I will.
So,
Do you need an hour, or do you want 20 minutes?
no,
Okay, cool.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the final cool thing is we have a little music studio and like
Oh,
this is called
cool.
like edit suite also. So these have some 4K monitors.
Oh shit, yeah.
And so if anyone's like doing renders and need to check them out at like a higher resolution, they take meetings in here and
Yeah.
all that good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, we can go to this little meeting room over here. Yeah. By the way, this is Michael. This is our CEO.
Hi, it's nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Helen.
What's your name, Helen? Awesome. You're at
Parsons.
Parsons.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you studying?
I'm studying fine arts with a minor in creative coding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I took Matt's touch designer class last semester.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, we're touch designer has been happening here for over 10 years.
Oh wow, yeah, yeah.
We were the second group to really adopt touch designer in the New York area.
I think you'd really enjoy Helen's work. A lot of her stuff like very quickly got out of the screen, like doing some projection
Yeah.
mapping stuff and like taking some creative approaches to assignments and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it'd be
I
good.
had a good time
That's
in
awesome.
class, yeah.
And what year are you in now?
I'm finishing out my junior year at BFA.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, the community in New York is strong and
Yeah.
stuff, so it's great. Cool. Well,
Thank you so much.
yeah, of course.
All right, cool. Let's hop in here. This is our little meeting room also.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's good. It's really funny because the camera is really high up, so it's like whenever someone is there, it's just, they feel like they're like towering over us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It feels so official.
I know it is very official.
Oh, thank you for
Like take a
thank you for meeting with me.
Yeah.